Hello again! And we are about to enter the Zero Lab and face this potentially dangerous Pokemon. Hold it! Uh-oh. What? We're finally in the... of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Korodon's help? I'm not going to force it out of its Pokeball when it's scared. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even won Liz right ever since we came down here. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mysticas we found. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. No. I'm not gonna make it. No! It doesn't want to be here. Now we've got him ready, it's time to open the gate. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that was fair at all. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. The family reunion, it's happening! Whoa, no way! I don't think this is a reunion. You better not touch him. Something's not right. Don't you touch him! Put him back in his ball. He doesn't want to be here. Put him back. I don't want to make him do it. What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to being caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at him. The poor thing's terrified. Guess the other one wasn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off real bad vibes. Not that it would worry, not that it should worry about any of that. Once we get back to your battle form, I'm sure it's going to be a toe-to-toe against that joke. Joke? Well, he is a joke. Jerk. If you want to. Sorry, guys. I guess that doesn't really help, but, Do you think the other Korodon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Where's the moth? All of them but the moth! Uh-oh. We're surrounded. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. We got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even they're ready to bail. I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Moth, let's do this together. Okay, one at a time. That's not too bad. Critical hit. Uh-oh. Again! No need to get sassy. Let's go. That's one down out of the several that surrounds us. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Uh-oh. Why are they coming to me? Mob, help me. I know I said I liked Penny, but Penny kind of comes off as a bit snooty. I'm assuming that's a grass type, so I'm going to switch. Not that one. Oof, why would you put out a non-effective Pokemon? How dare! There we go. I didn't realize it would affect Umbreon. I wasn't thinking. The ancient past must have been terrifying. Oh, they all went running, minus the one behind us. Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Hold on, why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all of this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out. It's up to us to deal with the rest. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. Fluttermane. God, I want so many of these things. My whole team's gonna be like majority of these new ones after this. Oh dear. Venoshock. Munch munch. Munch munch. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. Oh, you're okay, big boy. You're worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers are nothing. Me and Pupper will take care of them. So Moth, take your partner there and go take care of business. But... ah, come on. If you're not even gonna rely on your friends, then who are you gonna rely on? Puppy here is rearing to go. Leave it to us. Oh. Coradon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering, scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers. If you could use them. If you could just use them. And you've got us too. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. This is where I save again. Oh, this is... Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Professor! Professor! Are you okay? Deactivating sleep mode. Oh. Hello, Moth. Thank you for coming. No. Back to your ball. You had to use a master ball to catch it? That one is far less tactable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Coradon fled Area 0 because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something in which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed the research station number 4. Arvin, no! The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Coradon to survive and thrive. This is why she threw herself in front of your Coradon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Carvel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Moth, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Oh? Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Oh, that's kind of sad to hear. Boost your energy. Oh, Arvin. Oh, no. The elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Oh, no. He's lived his life thinking his mom just did not care. When in truth, she died. Moth, it's truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you have. Is there anything you wish to know? As I explained to you before, the original Professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries and left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arvin, to accept. Now, I manage the Zero Lab in the original Professor's place. Is there anything else? Not really. It's going to make me ask all 3 questions. The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point in the timeline to catch a Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back to the present. When she was alive, the professor had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, that you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else? What is an AI? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws from the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of these calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Hey, a Pokeball on the floor! The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear to break that barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised, Moth. You have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. I understand. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Oh, wow. That was a lot. I'm really curious how Arven's going to take this. Ugh. Whoa. Oh, got a yawn. Behold! This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the crystallized phenomenon. Ooh. To stop the time machine, we will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key in which we need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. The artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal. Let me just save this. Let's go! ID confirmed. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's all up to you now, Moth. AI SATA switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive measures. Please defeat me. At last. At last my dream is within reach. You are not getting in the way. Oh, this must be like with the professor. Oh, that's creepy. Slither ring! That's what I want! That's my boy! I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way. Do you imagine you can beat the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? This is the power of the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? Thank you. You move spam like I do. Oh no. What are you? Are you a psychic fighting type? What are you? Scream tail. No. Oof. Okay, eat my hammer. Let's go! Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand the ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? And if I do? Megahorn? I need a fire type, fire type. Do 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 do. Let's go. Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shocks. See if I can throw a full restore on him. I don't like how the magnets bend when he did that. I didn't like that. Simply gave up, child. No! I can do it too! Fluttermane. I think it still counts as a ghost type. How many Master Balls do you have, by the way? And can I have some? Recalculating for critical damage. They must have these things set up. Those voice lines are set up during, like, certain things. Roaring Moon. What's a Roaring Moon? I know what a Roaring Moon is. I should have known. It's the one I forgot. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Are you sure about that? I feel like since this is your Pokemon, you're gonna do the thing. So I feel like I should do the thing. Oh, they didn't do the thing, and now I'm worried that I just wasted it. You defeated AI Sada. Impossible. So we good now? Are we good? Oh, I broke them. Arvin, no! What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. 50-pound of my... Sorry you were alone so long. I'm gonna cry! Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on here? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be? What's happening? An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove, if any. What was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID. Wait, what? Program... I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. What is happening? Oh, Arvin, that's not something someone should see with a figure of their mother. Oh, no. You are not getting in my way. Oh, that was kind of cool, though. I didn't get to save or anything! Oh, no. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Some crazy electrical system is jamming the Pokeballs. I can't even get them open. Your Pokeballs are locked. You can't switch. That's totally cheating. What am I supposed to do? You can't use that item. What am I supposed to do? I wouldn't have noticed if it didn't start glowing. The only Pokeball that's not locked. You can do it, boy! Let's go! Let's go! Can I catch it? No, the balls aren't an option. Okay, collision course? Oh, that looks cool. It changed it to its battle form. Let's go! What's this do? You will fall here, within this grand paradise, and achieve nothing in the end. Considering these guys are like the same typing, I don't expect too much to actually happen. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. I'm starting to get a bit concerned. The data says, I am superior. Fall and become the foundation upon my dream. Oh no. Am I supposed to lose? Your Terra orb is glowing? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All the stats. Let's go. Become shiny! Oh, let's go! I'm gonna do it again. Do it again! Let's go! Uh-oh. I kind of feel bad for the robot. I was kind of hoping maybe Arvin would be able to, like, find some peace and, like, get something out of the memories within the AI. Just like some kind of closure. Now I'm afraid you can't even get that. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How? How very astonishing. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a complete unforeseeable outcome, even for an AI processing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, and the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own pasts may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Moth. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching all of your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you, your freedom, the way you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way you would face down even the greatest enemies to save what you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure you all own. Ah, and the way that you soared free through the very skies of those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all. Free to seek out in which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you? I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. I'm gonna cry! You just can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. It's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Oh! So sad! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Oh. You know what would be cool? If like after this we could like see her body like embedded in one of the crystals down here. Like she came back and she was waiting. Like she came back to wait in a sense. How could you just go, Mom? Are you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so I just... Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess he's sad too. But that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. We just saved all of Paldea. That's right, we all did amazing. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally really having a fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. What should we do now? Let's go home. Let's go home. I actually teared up. I really did tear up. My nose was running. That was so sad. Oh. Loading, loading, loading. What's happening? Oh, I didn't click the button. It was waiting for me to click. Oops. Oh, Arvin. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get... If I don't really... Sounds great. We can load up on snacks first. Oh, they're trying to pick Arvin up. Hey, Moth, not you too. Okay, fine. I guess we're doing this. Oh. I love this so much.
Tonight, it could go either way.
I loved that so much. I love that. I'm gonna say that a million times. I love that. That was so fun. Sometimes Pokemon can really hit it with stories, and I feel like, especially towards the end, they really hit it with the story there. But I'm going to end this here. I'm kind of back and forth if I want to try to record the post-game stuff, or just kind of focus on maybe recording some of the little things like some shiny hunting or completing the Pokedex and little things like that. So I'm going to debate on that, but I hope you all enjoyed this when I'm going to finish watching the credits, and I hope you all have a wonderful time.